What's
up guys, Kuroo here, and today with a new video. So I've decided to make an in-depth guide for the current ranking event, even though I'm pretty sick, so I'm sorry for that if my voice sounds kind of strange. And yeah, I think I will divide this into two parts. So this in-depth guide is probably for the first boss, and then I will make another one for the second, because they're pretty intense and pretty long. So yeah, I think what you need to know for this boss is that both of them actually don't have an elemental weakness, even though Heathcliff is from the light element and the other one is from the neutral element. But in the notices it's stated that they don't have any weaknesses, or they are resist against all enemies and elements. What you need to know also is that if you hit them from behind or in the back, then you will do weakness damage to them. And yeah, I think that's the general stuff about them, so let's jump right into them. So first up, let's see, there's again a Master Plus 2 mode next to the Master Plus 1 mode. So yeah, you can get more points here if you're playing it better. So I'm going to use my OS Kirito with the ranking accessory. You should use it because you get 10% more damage. So let's go into the attacks of Orion Rod, or how she's called. So first up, there is this parryable slash from above. You can easily parry this. It's pretty slow, you can get like 1 or 2 auto attacks in before. So next up is the shield attack. There are 2 portions of it which you can parry. It's pretty fast, the first one, so be aware of this. So an unparryable attack is this shield smash. Yeah, pretty fast, you can get an auto attack in and then dodge. And this is the second unparryable attack, which is like a triple slash, the normal Heathcliff attack. You can dodge it, go behind her and do like a full rotation of auto attacks. So the next attack is this one, where she kind of teleports or jumps behind you. So you only need to care about the second part of it. And her final ultimate attack is like this lightning cross attack. You can dodge the cross and then parry this dash attack thing. Yeah, pretty simple, pretty straightforward. So let's see about the attacks she uses when her HP is above 50%. So first she will always start with this parryable attack. You can just parry it and use your SS3 or whatever you want. After this she will either do the shield dash or the triple shield smash attack. And after this always this piercing attack. And then it's a parryable attack again. So the pattern here is 2 unparryable attacks followed by 1 parryable attack. So shield smash probably, yep. And then the teleport thingy, where you can auto attack a few times and then you need to dash in the opposite direction or you will get hit. Or I think it's the best way to just dash in the opposite direction. So probably again the shield thing, yep. Then you just hit her a few times. I always try to get as much auto attacks in as I can, you should probably too. Then she does the parryable attack. So it looks like this time she doesn't do the triple shield attack thing, which is kind of strange, but yeah. If you want to get the fastest time, then this is probably better, because the triple shield attack takes a little bit more time, but you can get more MP back. So you can always get one auto attack in before she does an action, so yeah. So let's see the first run, or the first part in normal speed. So as I said, she always starts with the parryable attack. Just run forward, parry it and do whatever you want. Then she will do 2 unparryable attacks. So dodge it, you can get a few auto attacks in and dodge again and then do the parry attack. And yeah, you always want to get as many auto attacks in as you can. So as you can see, I always try to get as much as I can in. And the second part is always this kind of dash thing from her, where she teleports a little bit and then tries to pierce you. It's always the second unparryable attack, and that's pretty straightforward. You just need to dash in the opposite direction and then you can get like 1 or 2 auto attacks in afterwards, even with a sword. So it's the dash this time again. So be aware that she doesn't only do the dashes for the first unparryable attack, it's just complete coincidence that she's doing this right now. So yeah, if you want to get the faster time, you need to hope that she does the dash instead of the triple shield attack, because it's quicker. So let's see her attack pattern when her HP is below 50%. So if you get her under 50%, she will do the cross and you can parry this dash attack. After this, she will do like one unparryable attack, which is either the triple shield thing, which you can see here, or the dash. And after this, she will do a quick parryable attack. You can parry the shield. If you miss this one, then she will do like a jump at you after this, but which is pretty slow. So again, after this, she will do the cross thing. You do an SS3, then she will do one of the two unparryable attacks, either the shield dash or the triple slash. You want to position yourself better, because this time I got her in a corner and it's kind of hard to auto-attack her behind her. And yeah, so she does the shield, the cross again. So she will always do the same after her HP is below 50%. So parry it, get a few auto-attacks in. She will do now either this one or the dash. After this, you need to be really fast, just do one rotation of auto attacks and then instantly parry the shield as soon as you see it up in the sky, because this attack is pretty fast. And yeah, that's it. That's how you can easily kill her. So for the second part, the attack pattern is pretty simple. It's almost like for the first part, but yeah, you need to be a little bit careful because the cross here is a little bit annoying and the dash is kind of fast. So you parry the dash and do some stuff, then she does an unparryable, collect as many auto attacks as you can to get your MP back, and then parry the shield as soon as you see it up in the sky. It's really fast, this attack. So cross again, parry, now do some stuff, and then she will do one of the two unparryable attacks again, which is the triple slash this time, and then shield up, parry, and then you can get a few auto attacks in, the cross again, parry, the dash. Dash is kind of hard to see because of the lightning cross, which is pretty annoying. So get some MP back and parry the shield and do another SS3. Yep, pretty straightforward, and this is the attack pattern after her HP reaches below 50%. You need to be careful, sometimes an auto attack triggers it. So let's see the complete run for the first boss in normal speed. So as I said, she will always start with a parryable attack, do it. After this, she will do two unparryable attacks. In this case, this one, and the second one always is the same of the unparryable attacks. Then she will do a parryable attack again. And after this, two unparryable attacks again. So you always want to try to get as many auto attacks in as you can. For the piercing attack, you just want to dash in the opposite direction to dodge it, and then go back and auto attack her 1 to 2 times. And yeah, piercing attack again, parry the next attack, do an SS3. Then she'll probably do an unparryable attack again if her HP is still over 50%, yep. Piercing attack, and do another SS3 or stuff, and she will probably soon reach below 50%. You need to be aware of the health bar, which is pretty important. If you miss it, you're kind of screwed. So she is now below 50%, I run away and parry the dash. After this, do some stuff, and then she will do one of the two unparryable attacks again. So get one auto attack in, do a rotation, and parry the shields as soon as you see it up above. So this thing again, and parry it and do some stuff. So it's actually easier to, if you dodge it below the cross or in the under half, because you can actually see when she's dashing at you. Above, it's kind of hard to see, at least for me, to see when she dashes. So you can also jump over it, but yeah, you can actually jump over I think all of her attacks, especially the shield dash and the other thing, but I kind of mess it up sometimes, so I don't really recommend it. Try to dash below so you can still get a few auto attacks in. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the first boss. Pretty easy. And you also don't want to do auto cancel attacks here, because you won't hit her, because she and Heathcliff are too small to get them while you're mid-air. So yeah, no air parries here and no air auto attack cancel moves here. So it's actually pretty easy, the boss, pretty straightforward. And as I said, you won't get any elemental damage, and I will do another guide later with Yui for the second boss. And yeah, so that's it for this guide. I hope it could help a few of you. If you have questions, then just ask them down in the comment below, or join my Discord channel. There you can also ask questions. And I will probably do some notices in the left side if I don't forget it. Hopefully they will be more detailed than what I'm saying right now. And again, I'm sorry, my voice is kind of gone for the last few days, so yeah. And I will probably try to do as fast as I can and do the other guide. Meanwhile, you can just look at my channel. I have a few other videos here where I do runs with other teams. Right now I'm trying to do as many runs with average teams with rarity 4 weapons as I can, so hopefully this can help a few of you. And if you like this video, then please make sure to subscribe to this channel, as it helps me out a lot, and leave a like if you like this video, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.